Hi everyone. It's actually been a very hard weekend for me and kind of week leading up to this past weekend, because my brother came into town this weekend to see his kids. He lives in Maryland, where we're from, but he is a horrible person, and so we got into arguments over the weekend, and I've just basically uh, decided that I'm done with him, but he just added another stressor onto how I was already stressed out because I've been painting my Reborn Dominic kit. And see, it's like the limbs are going well, but his head I keep having a problem with. So at first, when I first painted him, the first round I painted him, he came out too like uh, dusty, like dead looking, and I think that's because I was putting too much. The colors I was putting on him were too much. Had too much black in it, so it kind of made him look very dead looking. So I restripped him, but what happened was, since it's air dry paints, it had stained the vinyl underneath a yellowish orangish color. So then when I had redid him the second time, I had to like combat that, and it's been difficult trying to get rid of the orangey undertone. But luckily, since he's going to be a biracial baby, it's okay that he has some orangey undertone. So after the first time I stripped them, the limbs are fine. Like, I don't know if you could tell the true color, but they're a little orange, but I think it's definitely an acceptable skin tone for a biracial baby. Um, so I'm gonna leave his limbs as is, and I'm basically finishing up his limbs today. Um, I've already started creasing one. I don't know if you can tell there, and started the lighting is kind of bad, but you can like I started creasing this arm already. Because I think his limbs are fine, and then I'll crease them today, and then I think do the nails, and then start assembling, because today I'm getting a crap ton of packages. I'm getting a lot of packages from Amazon and from Bountiful Baby today, all over actually. I have like several packages coming. I ordered. I'll get into that in a second, but yeah, I have a lot of packages coming today. Everything's just started to come today. I already got one of my Amazon packages, so I'm really happy about that. It shipped next day, so that was great. But yeah, so that was the problem I had at first. So then when I was doing his head, I did the whole same process and trying to combat the orangeness. But the time I did the head after that, it like the paint wasn't adhering, so I had to restrip again and scrub all that off. And then I realized maybe I should prime the head with some glass and tile medium from Folk Art. So that's what I ended up doing, and it worked. I had to order that, of course, and wait for that to come. Luckily, I have Prime, so shipping is a day, 2 days. So I did that, and the air dry paints are adhering so much better. It's awesome. Uh, Definitely recommend getting that if you're doing air dry. But so he was all complete yesterday. I was stressed, but I was like, I need to complete his head because his limbs are fine. I need to just do it. And I tried to paint hair on him, and I realized quickly that I was using the wrong size brush, and so the hair strokes were like so bad and so unrealistic that I was like, are you kidding me? His eyebrows were done, everything was done, and his skin tone was done, his blushing, everything. I had even started creasing his face, and then I was like, oh, let me try to do the hair. Nope. So I had to restrip him again, as you see right now. He's still very yellow. I've only done a couple of blue washes on him. I'll do some more blue washes, some more red washes. So basically what I've been doing, I guess, is the primary method, because the way the vinyl was stained, it was like very yellow. So I've just basically been doing the primary method when I think about it. And I think it's working pretty well for, like, especially the limbs. The limbs look great. Let me show you. I've already blushed the bottom of his feet. and everything. I don't know, again, if it'll show up on the camera because where I am. But, like, you can see, like, I've already blushed his feet and his toes. But yeah, it's like, I think he looks pretty good, considering all the battles I've gone through with this kit. So yeah, another thing that's coming today is actually his, I'm getting my glass beads today, my polyfill, all of that, so I can, if I work hard, I should be able to assemble him tonight. I work until like late hours because I don't have much to do the next day other than work on the kits. So I should be able to assemble him today if I work fast enough, if I work hard enough. Not necessarily fast because, you know, fast does not mean good. But, okay, so that's coming today. The glass beads and filling, and then also today I ordered a new kit off of Bountiful Baby because they were having that big sale this past week. I've lost track of days, honestly, and I thought it would be a great opportunity, so I ordered the Sadie kit. I forgot who the artist is, but she has like full arms and 3/4 legs. But I ordered her because I'm thinking that I will try to do heat set paints while I'm at my mom's house. So that's another thing that's supposed to be coming today. I had a trial set of heat set paints that another lady had sold me, some pre-mixed Genesis heat set paints. So I will be trying those out. I ordered a oven off of Walmart. It is not a New Wave oven because New Wave ovens are over $100, and I just can't spend that on something that I want to try only at my mom's house. So, because I'm going to be using air dry for majority of the year because I'll be at school, and we're not allowed to have convection ovens in our dorm, which is really annoying. But so the oven I ordered was only $35. It was on sale. It's a smaller, like, Walmart brand convection oven. However, some people said it's basically the same thing. I just need to make sure that I monitor the temperature because the temperature inside might not actually be the same temperature it says on the dial. So I just have to be careful about that. But I mean, I'll be looking at it basically the whole time it bakes. So I'm very excited to try the heat set because it seems like it works so much better with the vinyl, and it seems like there's 10-20 times more tutorials with heat set paints, the Genesis heat set paints, than there are with the air dry. So I've kind of been like figuring out a lot of air dry stuff, especially with the ethnic air drying. There's not really anything out there unless you pay for it, and they're like $40 for a tutorial. And again, I don't have an expendable outcome like that during the summertime, at least, because again, I was working work study, which is only during the school year. But yeah, so that's what I'm basically doing today. I'm waiting on the kit, waiting on the fillings, and I'm waiting on the paints today. And then I think before Thursday is when I will be getting the oven so I can start whenever it comes because I'll have everything else. What I already got today just now what is the paint thinner for the Genesis heat set paints. So I hope you guys, give me some support. Tell me everything's going to be okay. I've decided basically that I'm cutting my brother out of my life. I don't need his extra drama, he's a bad person. So, and I don't think he deserves kids. I don't think he deserves to be a father. But it's just a whole lot. He basically ruined my childhood and etc. etc. But yeah, I hope you guys give me some support in the comments below. Show me some love on my Instagram, where you can see all the progress and all the restripping of the paint of this doll kit. You'll see everything that I'm talking about there, how many times I've stripped this kit, and the journey it's been with these air dry paints trying to do an ethnic baby, which I don't think I'll try again unless I this time, well, I might try it again because this time I do know what I did wrong the first few times. So I guess all in all, it has been a very good learning experience about painting and what I did wrong. So, okay, yeah, basically that's it. I was gonna change Lumi, but this has already been a 10-minute long video, so I guess will put pictures of her already changed on my Instagram, which of course, like I always say, is at Reborn Dad. So, yeah, make sure you subscribe and like, and if you want to know when I post videos, because I don't have a set schedule, just make sure you hit the notification bell, and it should notify you in theory, but you know, YouTube is kind of sketchy with that. So yeah, alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm sure that'll be when I start actually painting with the heat set paints. Alright.